historic day.
This is a big step forward.
And we're excited.
I cannot stop smiling.
Happy to join my board colleague.
I want to begin with some thank yous.
I'll start with my thanks as well.
Thank you, Patrick, for that.
I'd like to thank.
I want to thank.
A lot of thank yous going around this afternoon, and it's a great day, according to city and county officials, because just this afternoon, they had a press conference to, quote, announce agreement on roles, responsibilities for coordinated approach to addressing homelessness, AKA how they plan to work together to address homelessness instead of pointing fingers at each other. And they are coming together, mainly because of Measure O, which was just on the ballot back in November, if you remember. And if it passes, which it looks like it might, one of the things that Measure O will do is ban encampments. But there is one key part to the measure before it could ever go into effect. The city and the county must reach a deal to outline services for unhoused people. So today was the first time that both sides shared what that looks like. And I spoke to Sacramento Mayor Steinberg today about what comes next.
We are binding ourselves legally to actually get out into these encampments and then to provide whatever it takes in terms of services, mental health, substance abuse, housing services to the people who are living in conditions that no one should accept.
The county and the city sitting at the same table, sharing for the first time how they plan to address homelessness together. They announced 10 teams made up of several people, including behavioral health and social service workers, would go into 20 encampments per month.
The teams are going to go out in the next week. 2 teams are going to go out. They're going to hit some of the top sites. How quick that impact will be, I don't know. I've learned, again, to be reasonable in expectations because, number one, we want to build up to 10 teams, and that's the commitment in the agreement. Number two, it's going to take time.
Under the agreement, they have 6 months to build up the 10 teams. The second approach is expanding shelter bed capacity. The county will open 200 new shelter beds in the next 12 months and 200 more within 36 months. But after the meeting, I asked Mayor Steinberg, what about people who don't want to go into shelters? Many of the unhoused people we've spoken with here on To The Point through our reporting say they don't feel safe in shelters.
Well, first of all, shelter is not the only option. And I think, frankly, we may overuse the term too much because the city has actually had as much success with long-term leases of motels. Because with long-term leases of motels, people have autonomy. It's not just in a congregate shelter. So you're right, not everybody wants to be in a shelter. We have to offer more than shelter. And that's exactly what what we're doing and what the agreement will allow us to do more.
And I do want to note that nothing is official until both City Council and the Board of Supervisors vote, and they are scheduled to vote on the agreement on December 6th. And Steinberg told me that he would be shocked if it didn't go through.